So there's one more thing regarding Psalm 91:1, which, just to refresh, she who dwells in the secret place of the Most High abides in the shade of the Almighty. So if you're abiding in the shade, that's what I want you to really focus on. What will happen if you're in the shade of the Almighty? Almighty God himself, and you're just languishing in the shade, like you're on a beach or something. You know, whatever you can picture. But if you're in the shade of the Almighty, my goodness, are you going to be sick? No. Are you going to have financial problems? Probably not. That's where the trust comes in. He is so trustworthy. And that's what the whole psalm is about, of just depicting who God is and how much we can trust him, because it's his faithfulness, not ours. So I just want you to reflect on the shade. What are you facing today that you really need to picture how those problems would just go away if you're in the shade? Are you believing for a relationship, that there's trouble in a relationship that needs to be fixed? Well, if you're in the shade of the Almighty, then the peace of God that surpasses understanding is in you, flowing through you and all around you. Are you believing for money, for bills? Well, God's going to provide because you're sitting in the shade of the Almighty. And of course, the only thing you need to do is remember that you're dwelling in the secret place. Because if you're dwelling in the secret place, then all the benefits of being in the shade, you're not being scorched by the sun, you're not having trial and difficulty, you're not getting sunburned because you're in the shade. So just reflect on it, meditate on that today, just as you go through your day and you're struggling or something comes up and you're challenged. Just sit back in the shade and trust God.